Okay, people, I think we're alive and that everything is working as intended. Welcome back for Star Ocean Till the End of Time, the UNDUB version, played on PCSX2 on the PC. This is otherwise a PS2 game, and this is going to be part 16, if I'm not mistaken, of our blind playthrough of this. Just need to grab my controller, and we're on our way. So many different places you can go. Oh, I hope it's not gonna be full of empty rooms with nothing of interest in them. Well, this is one of them already. Sphere Company. What kind of company has tons of empty rooms like that? What's the purpose of these rooms? Other than having heavily armed people in them. This doesn't make sense. Oh, okay. That looks like a transporter, but maybe I need to activate it from somewhere else first. Wow, this place is dull. Everything looks the same. I'm reminded of the 3D Castlevania games on PS2. Much of the same. Great games for their audio, but otherwise, meh. Sphere Company, okay, I see stairs. Oh, that's it, 15%. Transporter probably was a shortcut, I assume. Oops. Hang on. Just make sure I've got everything completed. Oh well. Could not complete the map without triggering a fight. Too bad I have so much stuff I can't carry anything else. I'll just put it back for now. Or was that cooking ingredients? They have diagonal hallways as well. Did I finish completing that room? Because aren't they supposed to be all the same size? Then again, maybe this one is smaller. Keep losing health. Maybe I'm using a sort of technique that drains your health. Or maybe it's a side effect of the weapon I'm wielding. There's always that chance. Metal enhancer. Okay, this room is fully searched. Nah. They're not letting me move as the way I want. Ripe berries. It seems like I picked right in choosing which room I wanted to explore first. Because I seem to have explored the dead ends first, which all seems to hold some kind of treasure. Seemed like those things that activated when I was hitting the shield or barrier or whatever you want to call that. Seemed like those green flames were going back to the guy itself and not towards me for a change. Maybe this is something to do with my current level? Analeptic. I don't know what that is. Yeah, metal enhancer. 2% MP recovery. Cures incapacitation and restores up to 30% of HP and MP. Party 2? Eh? Party 2? Wait, what? What does that mean? Well, that works on 2 other characters at the same time. Hold on. Because I left this jacket on the couch and it smells of cigarette because I've been at my parents' for the past few days and it smells a lot. And I don't want to be smelling that while I'm playing. Oh yeah, that's it. There we go. Oh gosh. I believe I generate a barrier of my own when those green flames are trying to hit me. I'm not 100% sure, mind you, but I think that's what it is. I keep running into them. See, that's kind of why I wanted those characters to be at the maximum level and them to have the best equipment like that. Just because that way that kind of renders the fight trivial, and I don't have to worry about too much. If I run into an enemy, it's not that much of a setback. Well. My problem also is that I don't look at where I'm going. I'm looking at the minimap and the enemies don't show up on there. I could make them to show, but... Actually, I thought I did. Or maybe I was just that distracted, huh? Super distracted. 40% complete. Now I must turn back because this is the way up. Yeah, I passed something. With that being said, yeah, I guess I must have completed everything down that way. Okay. I wasn't too sure for a minute. Ah, jeez. Been a while since I saw this one come out. Shotto Ganbolto. Ah. Wind Pixie. Wind Pixie. Dramilla's tool set. Wait, what? What is that? A nice set of tools. Skilled engineers know good tools when they see them. Fuck does that do? Shoots balls of lightning when attacking. Wind Pixie? What does that do? Exerts a special power when abiding within a weapon. Maybe this is to add an element to an existing weapon. Okay, maybe that's what that is. I mean, that wouldn't be too extravagant for an RPG to function that way. Would even go so far as to say that this is fairly common. Ah, jeez, I keep running into them. Almost looks like I'm doing it on purpose, but I swear I'm not. Would you just stop? I'm about halfway through, judging from the percentage of completion.
ダメだ。ここも開かない。
しかしゴキブリみてえな奴らだ。次から次へと全くキリがねえ。
でも、もう研究セクションに入ったんだ。あとはエターナルスフィアの開発室を見つけさえすれば。
でも、部屋に入れないんだよ。
鍵か何かが必要なのかな。それを探し出せば。
どうやらその前にもう一働きする必要があるみたいね。後ろにもいるよ。
何？
しかしさすがにこの人数は厳しいわね。
そういうな、メールだろうが。
こっちよ。
Is that Blair?
赤からロックしやがった。
危ないところだったわね。助けていただいてありがとうございました。
あなたは？
まずは自分から名乗るものではなくて。
She did not call him by his name in Japanese.
私はブレアランドベルドよ。ここでエターナルスフィアの開発を行っている研究者の一人。ブレア。そう、 ええ、そうよ。レコダであなたたちと会ったフラッドの友達。
お友達ですか。
あの子も随分とあなたたちのこと気にしてたわよ。
She sounds a little bit like the voice of what's her name again? Ritsuko in Neon Genesis Evangelion.
まあ、ここで話し込むのも何よね。ついてきて。
おい。
ここのロックもそれなりに強力なんだけれど、上層部が本気を出せばすぐに開けられるものだから、この先にさらに厳重なセキュリティを施してある部屋があるの。そこに他のみんなもいるわ。
他のみんな。
え、こっち。
The other recruitable characters, they're here too. I don't know, just speculating here. Look at her walk. So funny. Ah, excuse me. Yeah, but my map won't be complete then. Ah. Yes.
ここよ。彼らは私と同様にエターナルスフィアの開発に携わっているものよ。
事情を説明していただけますか？一体あなたたちは僕たちをどうしようと言うんです？
そうね。端的に言えば、あなたたちに協力してあげたいのよ。
協力ですか？
ええ。今回の上層部の判断に私たちは反対なの。
いくらこちらで想定していない事態が発生したとしても、現状のエターナルスフィアに強制的に介入するのは良くないと思っているんだ。
そう。エクスキューショナーを送り込むなんて乱暴な解決策だとしか思えないわ。
私たちはエターナルスフィアを一つのパラレルワールドだと考えてるの。もともとは私たちが作り出した世界。でも今そこには自らの意志で考え行動する生命体が存在してるわけよ。
It's good for us, I
す
guess.
でに私たちの手を離れ、独自に存在する世界となっている以上、私たちが自由に干渉していいものではなくなっているわ。
It's good for us that we have people in this dimension that are on our side.
フラットは随分とあなたの影響を受けているようね。
そのようね。あの子の母親は心よく思ってないみたいだけれど。
Yeah, she didn't seem too pleased.
私たちはエターナルスフィアのデータは博物館に安置して不干渉とすべきだと考えている。
そのためにはエクスキューショナーをどうするかを考えていたのよ。
Can't you write some code that wipes them out instantly?
世界を破壊する悪魔のような存在を放置しておくわけにはいかないわ。
そのような時期にあなたたちのことをキャッチしたというわけ。
そうだったんですか。
まあ筋は通っているな。
エクスキューショナーを放置しておけないと言っていたわね。具体的に方策はあるの？
ああ、すでに奴らを消去するためのアンインストーラーを用意してある。このアタックプログラムはエターナルスフィアの在来種である君たちには効果を発揮しないが、エクスキューショナーのような特殊な存在に効果を発揮するように作られている。
You sure about that? You better make sure that it works as intended. If it's got bugs or something, we're toast.
奴らもプログラムの一種には違いないわけだからな。十分効果が期待できるだろう。
そんな便利なもんがあるんならさっさと使えばいいじゃねえか。
それはそうなんだけれど、このアンインストーラーにも問題があってね。エターナルスフィアライブで作動させないと効果がないの。
And you guys can't enter it? I don't know, because that terminal that we used before was meant to send people inside. It seems like it's designed to allow these people to experience it for themselves, but...
エクスキューショナープロジェクトはその得意な性質上、こちらから干渉できないように。
I think there's a loophole in their story here.
それは問題なんですか？向こうに行けばいいだけなんじゃ。
Yeah, you guys are going back to your own dimension using that terminal from before, just the same way that they could too.
今
From
現在、エ
from
ター
where
ナル
I'm
スフィアに
standing, that's what it
銀河
looks
結
like.
核に侵入できないの。
Yes, it is. Ah, but maybe yeah, wasn't it some kind of like access privileges thing that
処置が
that
完了
she
するまで
unlocked?
一般の
Sophia.
端末からアクセスすることはできないわ。
でも
うん。僕たちはジェミティ市で大型端末を介してエターナルスフィアに行けましたけど、
ああ、君たちは特別な存在なんだと思う。どのような仕組みになっているかは具体的にはわからないけど、君たちにはこちらとエターナルスフィアとを隔てる障壁を突破できる力があるようだ
Or
ね。
maybe the terminal, the way it works for them is that it does not let them go inside, but it lets them like play an avatar in that dimension, much like you would a video game, I
理解はで
guess.
きないけど、事実そうなんだから仕方がない。
It's a virtual reality the way they experience it. I don't know. It's incomprehensible to me, but the fact remains it seems to work.
ふん。
なる
そういうこと。
そういうこと。
何がそういうことなんだよ。
鈍いわね。要は私たちにアンインストーラーを持ってエターナルスフィアに行けってことでしょ。
そういうことね。あなたたちの目的も同じなんだし、文句はないと思うんだけど。
アンインストーラーを使えば確実にエクスキューショナーを消滅させられるんですね。
ああ、信用してもらっていいと思う。
何しろスピア社でも一二を争う能力の持ち主である彼女の策なんですからね。
一二を争う能力かは疑わしいけど、自分なりに最良のものを作ったつもりよ。
わかりました。信用します。
ありがとう。
で、俺たちはどうやって向こうに行けばいい？ジェミティ市まで戻るのか？
今このビルからジェミティ市には移動できない。すでにステーションとのルートは遮断封鎖されている。おそらく君たちを逃がさないためだと思うがね。
そうなると、このビル内の端末を使わないとダメってこと。
このビルにも端末があるのね。
ええ。あるにはあるのだけれど。
何か問題でもあるんですか？
場所がね。
場所？
そう。端末の場所は最もセキュリティのきついブロックなのさ。
おそらく保安部もそこの警備に多くの人数をかけているはずよ。
それだけ？端末自体に何か問題はないの？
それは大丈夫だと思うわ。新たにセキュリティを強化したという話は聞かないし、もともと誰一人として銀河系にはアクセスできないようにしてあったのよ。それでもあなたたちは銀河系に行くことができるのだから。
なら悩むことはねえじゃねえか。行きゃいいんだ。
Does that mean that it's also a virtual world in the other Star Ocean games then? I mean, I played 1 and 2 and I don't know, it didn't feel like it was in those two. That was not really referenced that way. But it's using the same star calendar or star date, this star date, that, the way they talk about years.
ブレアさん、その端末まではどうやって行けばいいんですか？
端末はオーナー室のある最上階よ。
わかりました。みんな、行こう。
ちょっと待って。
I wonder if planets you visit in the games reappear between games. I can't remember what the planet was in the first one or the second one. This is the only one pretty much that I've played so far where you actually visit multiple planets.
ブレアさん？
Although the bulk of the game is very much on Elicor too, but well.
ブレア、何を言うんだ？
あなたたちだけでは最上階にたどり着けないかもしれないわ。端末までの間に何らかのセキュリティがかけられていないとも限らないし、エターナルスフィアではあなたたちの力にはなれないかもしれないけど、まあ戦闘での役には立たないけどね。
でも、
いいじゃない。ここは協力してもらいましょう。
だな。俺たちにはわからないことが多すぎる。協力してくれるというものを無理に断ることはね。
わかりました。お願いします。
任せておいて。こっちよ。 このドアの先にある大型のエレベーターを使いましょう。最上階にエターナルスフィア端末があるわ。
Bam, 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 bam. I didn't want to stop the thing while it was going. Oh, okay, there we go. Got the map completed now. What was that? Yeah, okay, no, this is the way back. That's what I heard. I heard that sound, by the way. I heard that sound, by the way. All those things that I wish that I could say. I heard that sound, by the way. It seems like misery loves misery. That's the note they keep me company.
さあでも
残念だよブレア。多少理念の相違はあったが、まさかお前が私を裏切るとは思ってもみなかったよ。
Who's that?
その声はオーナー。オーナー、聞いてください。
お前を失うのは惜しいのだが仕方がない。原因子を放置しておくと正常だったものまで汚染されてしまう。処理が必要なのだ。
オーナー。
ブレアさん、どういうことです？
He's the big boss of the company.
すべてオーナールシファー社長に筒抜けだったみたいね。不満分子である私もろともあなたたちを消去するつもりのようだわ。
How can he delete you in this dimension? Unless this is yet another virtual reality.
何か来るぜ。
Is that the owner? Or a thug? I guess that answers our question. Yeah, the one from before was Azazel. This one is Belial. You can change a letter.
君も無茶をしたね。
Doesn't change a thing.
自分は何をしても大丈夫だと思ったかい？
Let me guess. Azazel, Belial, Lucifer, Astaroth.
ベルゼブル。
Oh yeah. Okay.
残念だったね。
The one I did not think
オーナー
of.
は君も処分なされることにしたようだよ。しかしオーナーに逆らったんだ。覚悟の上なんだろ
う。長い付き合いだ。せめて苦しまないように殺してやる。
出るな。
二度とやるな。
Bye bye.
負けだ。
よし。
Yosh.
う。せっかくのアンインストーラーだけど
何の役にも立たないよ。すでにオーナーが。
Maybe he's already patched out the vulnerability that the uninstaller relied on, or something like that.
一体そいつが何をしたと言うんだ。
分かってはいたつもりだったけど、やっぱり生で見ると信じがたいものがあるわね。
何がですか？
あなたたちの力よ。この2人まで倒しちゃうなんて。
力。
その
Power.
紋章術がこっちの世界で具現化するなんて驚きだわ。どういう理屈なのかしら。
おじけづいた？
We don't know.
私たちはやはり消去しておいた方がいいなんて思ってるんじゃないの？
We were just happy in our own dimension. We wouldn't even caught wind of you guys existing if you didn't send those executioners after us.
見損なわないで。
ごめんなさい。
いいのよ。分かってくれれば。
ま、それはそれとしてどうする？
それは平気よ。他にも道はあるわ。ただ、敵がうじゃうじゃといるでしょうけど。
でもそれしかないんであれば行くしかない。
ええ。
What, I'm supposed to go back, but I'm not nearly done? If this is like 60%, what does that mean? Don't quite understand where I'm expected to go now. It seems like misery loves misery. Na 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 na. Supposed to go back? Or what? Oh yeah, I guess I didn't go that way, huh? Because I couldn't. It's the game that didn't let me in the first place. Ah! Didn't watch where I was going once again. Trading card 2. Yeah, it's looking more and more like this is the way forward and not just a little thing on the side. A ceramic gauntlet. Pretty sure he has a better weapon already. Well, then again, it's full of treasures. Ah. I'll try going back. Starting to feel like this was the way forward all along. Ah, yeah, but I was just trying to find that little square in the middle of the map. I should heal them. Symbology. Laser weapon. Hey, wait. But no, yeah, now that they have, other... I don't have it anymore? What have I been attacking with? Oh yeah, they broke their weapon. %20% probability of breaking, etc., etc. Yeah, okay, I see. Should have a cheat on that increases the amount of money I gain from these fights. Game properties in here. There was one normally. Yeah, this one. There we go. Because if I am to rebuy them, that's gonna be expensive. Come on, open it. Metal enhancer. Okay, 2 ways. %73% complete so far. Is that it? It says elevator control panel. We should be able to upgrade the elevator with this. Okay, that must have activated the elevator elsewhere then. It is true that I passed elevators before. Or what looked like transporters anyway. Oh, but yeah, it must be that room down there with like the little squarish looking things. Ah. Huh. Are you kidding me? I have to pick between all of these? Ah, okay, this takes you back to the beginning. Oh man, this is gonna be complicated. I'm already getting confused. Yeah, I feel like this room I've already been here before. Okay, this is where I was 2 minutes ago. I think. No? Fourth floor? Third floor? Second floor? Oh yeah, that was right at the beginning, yeah. Now that I remember, yeah. And then what, on the third floor? This room was not connected to anything, or what? Oh yeah, it's only connected to a room with a couple chests, I guess. Uh-huh. Okay, cool. I mean, I suppose. Nah, never mind. I have to go back. second, third, fourth, normally. Now it seems like I've already been to this room, since it is already connected to the rest of the floor. And what, do I have to stop at each and every floor on the way up, or what? If I pick 6, what's gonna happen? Have you seen that? 200 floors! I'm not expected to explore all of them, am I? Sphere Company. There's not even a percentage of completion for these. Oh, look at that. It's huge! What am I supposed to do? Okay. At least this one will be easily completed. Synthesis materials, I like that. Empty, okay. How disappointing. And what about that way then? This doesn't seem to contribute to the level of completion of anything. So I wonder why I'm even doing this. Did they mention at some point where I was supposed to go and I just missed it? Maybe they mentioned the floor. Okay. Some kind of transporter here as well. I can only go up using these. Huh. But I could go to floor 7 before. So what gives? And what makes love? Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Try going back and selecting the 7th floor. Yeah. So you can go down. If I pick floor 6. It's a different section of floor 6. What gives? What is going on? But I've already been here. That chest is already open, so what? Ah, it's not even keeping track of what I have already done. It wiped the map. Oh, look, I'm gonna see what happens if I try to pick a floor a lot higher. Look at all those floors. I'm not about to explore all of them, am I? Let's go straight to the top, I say. Here it seems like the percentage of the completion of the map is being held. Neat. Ah. The layout of this place confuses me. Hold on, I'm gonna try going back. Yeah, there's more down that way. Okay, it looks like it's all, everything like loops back on itself. It makes sense in my mind when I say it. Dead end probably here, no? Nope. Celestial Pixie. Okay. Ah! Yeah, back attack, of course. Yeah, I never finished exploring down that way. Dilapidated textbook. Like to know how far along I am. Am I close to the end? How does that work? Can't tell. There's a thing called Firewall Spiral Tower, but... Okay, what is this?
Kochiyo.
Kochiyo.
これが現在使用できるこのビル唯一の腹筋がけアクセス可能な端末よ。さあ、中に入って。
わかりました。お願いします。
ありがとう、ブレア。必ずエターナルスフィアを救ってみせるわ。
任せて。
助かったぜ。あんたのおかげでなんとかなりそうな気がする。じゃあな。
この恩は忘れないよ。あとは私たちの仕事さ。
Nah, it doesn't seem like I'm close to the end, I would
あ
say.
りがとう。ブレアちゃんには迷惑かけちゃったね。だから私頑張るよ。
I guess this is a part where they go back to Elicore too.
ブレアさん、本当にお世話になりました。このご恩は一生忘れません。
ブレアさん、いろいろとありがとうございました。
頑張って。あなたたちの世界はあなたたちにしか救えないのだから。
はい。
さよなら。それじゃ。
Fancy keyboard. Login level administrator, Blair Lansfeld, access point, galactic system. System start, door close. So what, they were sent in?
頑張って。
Yeah, so. Oh yeah, we're back on planet Styx, aren't we?
アンインストーラーを頼む。
やってみる。
Sophia will leave the party temporarily. Switch combat members? No.
僕たちは
I'm fine.
こいつらを食い止める。
Who's that?
手加減はしないでね。リフレクトストライク。
Goodbye!
よし。
You're the big guy now. Sophia, how's it coming along?
まだか、ソフィア。
ごめん、もう少し耐えて。今やってるから。
くそ。 いけるな。
お堅いね。
Ugh.
ゆるく行こうじゃないの。
ストライク。リフレ
フラッシュチャリオット。
レアレイド。なめるな。
That code doesn't seem to be multiplying my money anymore. Can't quite explain it. Is that how it's supposed to work? Is it really working as intended? Well, it doesn't seem to be very good for them at any rate. They're gone. What's stopping them from reinstalling them though? If they have backup installers
いいのか
or something.
フェイト、これで終わったの？
Installer executables.
多分
オーナーって人はどうしたのかな？
気にすることはねえさ。現にクソいまいましい天使どもは消えたんだ。終わったのさ。
I don't know about that.
ああ、任務完了ってやつだね。
I feel like there must be some stuff left.
そうね。
帰ろう。
何？
なんだってんだ。
ただの地震じゃなさそうね。
どういうことなんだ。終わったんじゃないのか。
なんで？終わったんじゃないの？
マジかよ。
おやおや、やる気満々って感じだ。気をつけてね、みんな。なんだか今までとは違う力を感じる。
And Ray does seem to make him lose, Sorry, lost in thought. That does seem to make him lose, health. Oh, look at that. But he wasn't so easy, this one. It's not quite as automatic as it has been for the others. So what was that?
参ったわね。
こいつは笑えねえ冗談だ。サイズは縮んでるくせに力は半端じゃねえ。
みんな
ブレアさん。
How is she here?
よかった。無事だったのね。
Well, she doesn't seem to be truly here.
ブレアさん、一体これはどういうことなんです？
アインストーラーを使ったのにエクスキューショナーが消えないんです。
It was infected with another virus.
そこなのよ。やられたわ。
どういうことだ？
やられた。
どういうこと？
説明してくれるわよね。
実はオーナーに先手を打たれていたようなの。
先手ですか？
そう。オーナーは私たちがアインストーラーを作動させるのを見越してセキュリティプログラムを仕掛けておいたのよ。アインストーラーを起動した場合のみに動き出す特殊なプログラムをね。
それがあの新しいエクスキューショナーってわけなんですね。
ええ、知ってるの？
ああ、たった今お相手して差し上げたばっかりだ。
倒せたの？
ええ、苦労はしましたけど。
そう。 ならわかると思うけど、彼ら断罪者は今までの執行者たちとは違うわ。
What, in that they are stronger?
サイズは小型化してるけれど、設定されてるパラメータは強大よ。このまま
どうにかならないんですか？
そのセキュリティプログラムはそちらの世界で起動された痕跡があるの。つまりオーナーはエターナルスフィア内にいるということよ。
だからどうだってんだ。こっちは対処法を聞いてんだぞ。
私もそれを説明してるつもりよ。オーナーを説得するのよ。そしてセキュリティのアンインストールをさせることができれば。
でも素直に説得
It's always about uninstalling something for you. Starting to wonder if we're not better off just formatting the whole thing and reinstalling it.
だな。
It's probably what they had in mind, actually.
自らが作り出した特殊空間にいるはずよ。ただそこに行くためには特殊 ID が必要になってくるんだけど。
I can see how wiping these guys out would make sense from their perspective. If you have a system that doesn't work properly anymore, sometimes it's just better off just reinstalling it. Formatting and reinstalling.
あなたたちが見ても多分何に使うかわからない謎のアイテムよ。いわゆる大パーツといえばイメージは伝わるかしら。私たちがエターナルスフィア内で使うために用意された、まあデバッグツールのようなものよ。使い方を理解したものが使えば、それはエターナルスフィア内で強大な力となるわ。
それはどんなものなの？
形状は様々よ。立方体のクリスタルキューブである場合もあれば、謎の機械だったりする場合もある。
Is this going to be about the one on Elicor 2 that we encountered before? Wasn't it in the Shrine of Kadan, actually?
それじゃお手上げだぜ。今から形状のわからないものを銀河中探して回るのか？間に合うわけねえだろうが。
That's it. It's game over, man. It's game over.
ちょっと待って。今こっちでデータベースに検索をかけるから。これね。銀河系に配置されている特殊 ID はおおよそ銀色に輝く球体のようだわ。特に特殊な効果はないけれど、保有エネルギーはかなり高く設定されてるみたい。データスキャンを行えば確認ができると思う。待って、配置してある場所の検索も。
銀色の球体？
ええ、そうデータにはあるわ。ああ、この星もすでに消失してしまってるわ。他には、ああ、もう。
なあブレア、もしかして大きさはこれくらいか？
big.
ちょうどそれくらいね。どうして？
ブレアさん、エリクール2号星にそれはありませんか？
エリクール2号星？ちょっと待って。
They're making a huge mystery of the thing. It's the only OPA you've already encountered in the game at this point in time.
あるわよ。
And it just so happens that it's the one you have to go back for.
どうしてわかったの？
一度見ているからよ。
僕たちがエリクールにいるときにそのアイテムを守ったことがあるんです。
そう、そんな偶然があったなんて。そのセフィラを使えば特殊空間にアクセスができるはずよ。
わかりました。みんなエリクールに行くぞ。
ああ。
そうそうそう。セフィラを発見したらあなたが触れてみて。
私がですか？
特殊 ID はもともと私たちが使用するために設置されてるアイテムなの。だから私たち以外には本来の使い方では使えないように設定されてるわ。つまりあなたたちではダメということ。だけど今までのケースから考えてあなただけは使えるような気がする。
わかりました。
反応したら試練で私のことを考えて。この地点のことを。おそらくそれで私とコンタクトが取れるようになるはずだから。
How are we getting to Elicor 2 now?
はい、やって
みます。
気をつけて。
Thanks. Was this save point there all along? Don't think there's actually anything over that way. And no, it was completely blocked off. What do they want me to do? There's this thing on the ground here. I'm supposed to go back. I want to go back.
なんだこりゃ。
さっきの地震のせいね。ひどいありさまだわ。シャトルは大丈夫なのかな。
気をつけて進もう。さっきのやつらがまた現れるかもしれない。
Oh, what? I was not done? Exploring, I mean. Wait, that's not possible. I'm sure I did. Or maybe they took back some portions of the map because I was not done exploring the whole thing. Come on! Yeah, it seems like the map has changed to some extent. And can't do anything that way. Ah, jeez. Ah! What is that thing anyway? Some kind of enemy? Ah, right. Come on. The squares that I had already revealed before when I could go there, yeah, I guess they're still revealed. So there's less to discover now. Left over. try filling in the gaps in the map. I seem to have made it.
おいおい、どうすんだ。
これは困っ
ちょびっとピンチだったりする？
通信は？
ちょっと待って。
ここまで来た。
何か聞こえる。
Marietta?
マリエッタ？
Yeah, the name was already displayed actually.
マリエッタ、ディプロ、聞こえる？
聞こえます。ミラージュさん。
皆さん無事だったんですね。心配しましたよ。
そうですよ。アクアエリーの反応が消えたのでどうしたのかと。
そっちも無事のようね。
はい。でも大変だったんですよ。
細かい話は後で聞くわ。急いで迎えに来てくれる？
了解。
ですがそちらに向かった時のシャトルはどうしたんですか？
こっちもいろいろあったのよ。悪いけどあまり時間がないの。
すみません。最高速度で向かいます。
では後ほど。
I wasn't completely done filling in the map, but that's okay because there's no percentage attached to it. Mirage, take us to Elicourt. When more than a certain number of executioners are confined to the same narrow space-time flows, something unusual. Maybe this is why the total number of executioners is so small, maybe. But even if that's true, I'm not sure that changes anything. Where you want me to go? Anyway, Fate, I understand your frustration, but shouldn't you rest up a little bit? There's not much you can do in a gravity warp. She's right, you won't have time to rest after we arrive, and besides, the trip to Elicourt won't take very long anyway. You'll wear yourself out if you don't get some rest now. Yeah, I know, even so, I'm too restless not to do something. Can't just stay put and relax. Uh-oh, one of those kind of guys, huh? Well, he really is serious when you get right down to it. No doubt about it, I know somebody who could learn a lesson or two from you. And that somebody would be, it couldn't be me, could it? Nah. Was there anyone else? You can't think of anyone else it might be, then I guess you're it. To tell the truth, I find it pretty hard to believe that you're the ultimate weapon that will save the galaxy. First time I ever heard about you, they were saying that you were a biological weapon created by the Pan-Galactic Federation in an attempt to control the universe. You actually sounded like a pretty scary person, to be honest. But now that I've actually met you, you're more cute and scary. Oh ho ho. Hey, wait a minute, appearances have nothing to do with it. I mean, if you could tell how much power someone has by how they looked, wouldn't our leader have to look like some hideous monster? Now that you put it that way, I guess you're right. We'd better stop talking like this. Unless we're careful, Lieber will hear about it. And you know it'll be more than a little furious. Yeah, it'd go off like a volcano. He's incredibly sensitive when it comes to that sort of talk. Of course, the leader could hardly care less. Are you talking about Lieber? Blah 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 blah. Basically, all of us in Quark joined the organization because we agree with its philosophy. Lieber, on the other hand, has another not-so-idealistic reason for hanging around. You must have some idea of what I'm talking about, right? I guess I kind of see the picture. Thing is, he's got me wrong. I didn't know anything about Maria. In fact, I didn't even know anything about myself until now. Somehow, I don't think Lieber will understand that. Nope, not a chance. He's not the type to understand logic. All he understands is his emotions. When it comes to the leader, he could care less about the facts. All that's important to him is the fact that our leader saw you as another person in the same situation as herself. At the very least, she felt a certain sense of kinship with you. Maybe affinity would be a better choice of words. Either way, you meant something special to her. That alone is enough to set him off. There's nothing worse than male jealousy, if you ask me. Well, sure, it's not a very pretty sight to behold. If you ask me, female jealousy can get just as ugly. Yeah. For sure. Huh. Which one was it that you can rest at now? It's not here. The next one over is a conference room as well. No. Maybe it's one of these? No. It's not mine. Marietta. Now on this side it's the girls. Must be on the other side then. Stieg. Lieber. Apologies, I'm back online. Apologies about that. Alright. Still looking for my room. Eh? How long have you been there? So funny, you got no business here, Scram. I want to sleep. Can't remember where it's supposed to be. It must be one of the private rooms, I guess. Can I just stay in Cliff's room? This one is labeled private room, but I still can't rest. How about down that way? Oh wait, that purple thing, maybe? Problem is, I kind of want to have saved in a spot where I can hopefully go back to try to synthesize stuff so I can improve those weapons if possible at all, and buy again those that I lost and make them better. I'd like to look into that tomorrow, if possible. Oh goodness, where do I have to go rest? I just can't find it. Marietta. This one's a private room. Why can't I rest here? It doesn't belong to anyone, by the looks of it. I'll try again with Cliff's room. Which room is mine, for God's sake? Yeah, sure, they tell you that the purple arrows are for, didn't mean there's an inn there, but even if there is, what do you want me to do about it? Okay, are we there yet? Maybe we are, actually. Maybe it's impossible to rest.
え、まさかミラージュさんも来る。
はい。もうディプロ。
そんな。
心配してくださっているのです。
Yeah, okay, she's coming with.
こう見えても腕に自信はある方なのです。なんでしたら。
Let's go! Yay! Maria is coming with. And she joins at level 30. What a waste. I'll have to grind for her too. Alright, as long as I can save on the planet's surface, that should be fine. Let's get through maybe the few cutscenes that are here. Uh-huh. What now?
シランドへ向かおう。
La 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 la. La 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 la. Yeah, okay, let me save here. That'll be it for today. Thank you so much, people. I think I played just about as much as yesterday, or thereabouts. Take care of yourselves. Tomorrow night, I'll be back with more of this game, and I will probably have made some preparations for the final stages of the game, I guess. I shouldn't be too far away from it, and tomorrow night, well, since I won't have to work for a couple days, I should have plenty more time to tackle something for you guys, so stay tuned. In the next few days, I think we'll finish this game. Look forward to it. See you next time. Take care. Bye.